A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. John Brown. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Touchdown. John Brown. 81 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackling? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Murphy made the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And 9.
Play fake. Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Oh my God, bro. Always somebody leaving, bro. Swear. Like, it's not my fault you threw a horrible pass. Like, I've been sleeping on my bed, though. I've been sleeping on my bed, though. Nah, I get it, go. Nah, get it, go. Nah, get it, go. Nah, get it, go.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, get what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Can't roll no bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I'm a number sleeping on my bed. I'm a number sleeping on my bed.
You can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch them lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, out the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be second down.
Defensively.
Again, it's Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First down, Minnesota.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins to Jefferson on the slant. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Jefferson.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he will have a Vikings first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. First down, here's the run with Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Good ball carry.
11 yards on the pickup, and this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Cousins now to throw on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
The kick is good.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
And Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Rodgers going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He'll find Jones again, complete.
Rodgers.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Could have gone with a ground game there, opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And
yeah, you better lose. I mean, you better leave. You already know it's going to be from dead.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Oh, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold
What
up.
up?
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just put a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag.
Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stank. Comment tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the side, flag on the play. Like Julio, with the Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I just took a with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a fountain, how you like it? I'm like a Viking. Plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just put a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stank. Comment tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't.
We're gonna take a stack of flag on the play. Hit in front of sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio, with them Falcons, I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took a rock, just like Tyreek Hill. Get him out of there. What the?
I don't wear Timberlands, got the new rubber duckies, I be killing them. She gave me her hand, I licked on
First down, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And the Buccaneers have it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
That was a fumble, right?
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
What? That was definitely
From the gun, Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Werner. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Jones pass.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
3rd and 4.
Pick, bro.
Jones now From the gun on third down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Here's Jones operating from the gun. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw is Cooper. Throwing on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Cooper. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Cooper on first down. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Cooper. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
Incomplete. Intended for Austin Hooper. It's now 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
14. Buccaneers 9.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big...
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now Cooper on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Cooper's pass complete to number 25.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
By number 6.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll try to run this one in. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys have now moved. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Carried by number 6.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Cooper throwing on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Cooper now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
One more.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bucs have taken the lead. There was no goal. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Just Week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Buccaneer field goal, a 40-yard attempt.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
41-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Well, there's 2 sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball in these special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now they try the right side here. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Tampa Bay, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try again.
This is the most dangerous Houston, Texas apartment along with their 2 young children. On Monday night, Raquel and her husband were hungry and decided to go pick up pizza. They didn't think anything bad would happen if they left their 3-year-old son and 19-month-old sister alone at home for an hour. Soon after the parents left, the 3-year-old was playing with his sister in the kitchen when the worst possible thing happened. The 3-year-old decided to take his 19-month-old sister.
We were all riding high after the win. Back in the locker room, I checked my phone and saw tons of rumors about players who wanted to be traded to our team.
Couldn't smell the odor of burning flesh from the oven because they were carrying a hot pizza with them that had a strong smell. After a few minutes, Raquel noticed the oven was on and turned it off before looking inside. What she saw was every parent's worst nightmare. Hit the plus for part 2. This is the most dangerous kid in the world. Raquel Thompson and her husband lived in a Houston, Texas apartment along with their 2 young children. One Monday night, Raquel
I need a new goddamn. I need a new goddamn quarterback.
If they left their 3-year-old son and 19-month-old sister alone at home for an hour. Soon after the parents...
I figured it couldn't hurt to mention it to the assistant GM. And sure enough, when I brought it up, he was more than receptive.
He ran into his mother's bedroom to remind her that it was his birthday, but she didn't forget. She gave him some candy for breakfast and got him ready for school. She promised him a Chuck E. Cheese party with all his friends after he got out of school. Tom's mom would always pick him up late after school because
Didn't your offense have a nickname that year? What was it?
and the bell rang. Tom was so excited he ran out of the classroom to wait for his mom outside. But that day, his mom didn't show up to pick him up from school. The teachers brought him inside and called his mom, and she picked up, but all they heard was police sirens. After a stressful workday, someone hit her car while she was backing out of her parking spot.
Our backup QB called us the show goats.
Sat there
I
waiting
think he grew up on a farm somewhere.
so excited to go
Still,
to Chuck E. Cheese.
master aspiration,
Pick him up, and the teachers
wasn't
had
that
to use
bad.
the police to keep him safe. And when the cops showed up, you won't believe what happened. Hit the plus for part 2. This cop helped the little boy celebrate his...
Do I have Wrecking Ball? Yep. Looks like a Wrecking Ball, right? Put my joint at like number 34. Can you know? Represent Bo Jackson? Wait, they got number, what's the name of it? Number 2? Yep, there you go. I had number 1, I had number 2, I got number 6. 13 still open. 34. My name is Bo Jackson. No, I'm gonna do that. But I was on my number 34 now.
Birthday after no one... I promise you I'm not going to pour all these Pop Rocks into this Coca-Cola Soda.
Time was tight. We had an autograph signing in just a few hours, but I wanted to make sure I got enough work in with the new guys. The practice seemed to fly by. We all left the field feeling pretty pumped for our next game schedule.
So cringy, bro.
Seriously, why are you still here?
today. From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 102 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
And the Buccaneers, first down.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
40-yard line.
So this offense, Charles, you know, we've heard of teams acquiring nicknames. You think about maybe the Legion of Boom, the greatest show on turf, the Monsters of the Midway. Well, this offense has a nickname now as well. They wish to be known as the Show Goats. Your thoughts?
I'm actually intrigued by this one because I think, and I'm trying to play along here and make sure I've got it right, when we say GOATs, they mean like the acronym for greatest of all time, right? G-O-A-T with all the periods in between. That's pretty chesty, isn't it? That's putting it all out there. But as they say, it ain't bragging. If you can do it, all they've got to do is continue to show it.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Malik Harrison on the tackle. You know, Charles, this offense, you and I talked about it off air, but they already had a lot of weapons. But since we last saw them, they've added another piece to the puzzle. Is it possible, though, that maybe at some point you make too many moves, you tinker a little too much?
It's possible. There's no doubt about that because sometimes you can look at it, have it almost perfected, and say, let's add one more, and it doesn't quite work out. That means you've got to know who you're bringing in, and you have to know your locker room.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
He was brought down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Off of play action, it's Watson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Malik Harrison. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now a handoff working right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down and 4. Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Ross Blacklock on the tackle. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Looking downfield for Godwin. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Watson. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
So we've reached intermission. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Dolphins 3.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And able to get this out to the 25.
First down chance at their own 25-yard line.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
now a handoff here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Noah Igbenogany on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
From the 50, it's Watson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now they try the right side here. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
At the 47-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
That's complete to his receiver, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 6.
Second and 4. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 36. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. The handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Buccaneers are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They run the counter now on first down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Finding room at the 30. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That one good for 37 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be second and 10.
How's that alone?
And officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 40.
And they give this time to the tailback.
Another carry for the running back. Aaron Donald on the stop.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
58-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me both?
No.
Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me both?
No.
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. I ain't turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like a whipping cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
It had been a long journey just to get to this point, and with every step, the stakes were raised. The press wanted to gauge our confidence level.
How do you... Are you the best in a bracket people? Yeah, I'm the best in that bracket, so folks. Like Evans, I'm not.
As I stepped away from the mic, I knew the next time we stepped onto the field would determine whether we kept going or vanished forever.
What about my X Factor? Their X Factor gonna be activated. Well, what about my X Factor? My X Factor matters. I legit can break 3 tackles. 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. But 3. 3 too poppy. 3. Oh, that's so fucking big. Devin White. Oh, he racist.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
What's the fun spitting is off.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the...
So, CD, the playoffs are here and all the excitement that goes along with the month of January. And for this offense, let's be frank, they really feel like they're the team to beat.
And they should feel that way. This team should be uber confident about their abilities to go on a big run here in the playoffs because, let's face it, this is one of the most talented teams in the league. They've assembled talent from the offseason, in the draft, during the season. They've brought in great parts to add to their team. Now it's time to see if they've grown together as a team, and are they more than just the sum of their parts? Are they finally a unit that can do some damage in the playoffs?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 58 yards. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll move the chains.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another 1st down run right there.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Looking downfield for Godwin. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
48-yard
Well,
line.
that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first step.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with his second. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Watson on first down. And that is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And now it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Now a handoff looking right. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. So certainly an interesting call there to go. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Watson. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Airing this one out for Evans. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Godwin's got it.
No.
Touchdown, Tampa
No
Bay.
way. Godwin is exactly the side.
Chris This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
He can hold him, man.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And he'll give it here to his running back. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson looking downfield. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Now a first down throw. Watson to Evans on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Watson's pass.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now they try the right side here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Zach Bond. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Dang, he got smoked.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And again this time to the tailback. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackle.
What do you say? I'm going to school on Wednesday. Okay.
Here's Watson on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Deshaun Watson keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back.
So this offense will head back.
Thursday, I mean.
Cover it. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
30-yard line.
I mean, you know what? Popping on the counter.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40.
Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
The Buccaneers are moving on in these.
I haven't lost one yet. I'm gonna have a fort in a minute. Oh, look at me. Bitch, you can't do it like me.
Can't see me when I get on the ground. Gang on, it's about to go down. But you can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'm gonna be an anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead and touch down like that. Go ahead and touch down.
Oh, Super Bowl against Kansas City. Interesting. What to do with Tyreek Hill? Yeah.
We were all nervous before the Super Bowl. Who wouldn't have been, right? But I looked at the players around me and remembered everything we'd done to make this a reality. And with that, we put our helmets on and headed for the tunnel.
Thank you. I'm saying like extra on X Factor. Go, 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 go. Hey, ho. Just be rock on. Tyreek Hill. Go ahead, turn down like that. Go ahead.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football.
Let's do this. Offense. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And he'll give it here to his running back. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Number 6.
So, CD, this offense, we talked about them all year long. So many dynamic players at the skill positions. A lot of folks thought that they were shoo-ins to make it to this Super Bowl. It proved to be a little bit more difficult than that. But bottom line, here they are with a chance to make history and win a Super Bowl title.
And don't you just love watching this happen? Don't you just love how we got to here? Because this group, known as the Show Goats, they have put on a show all year long. Remember that Goats is really the greatest of all time, and they're trying to back that up. People are going to remember this name. If this team finds a way to win this game, if they lose, they're going to make fun of it. The bottom line is, I love the fact that they put themselves on the line and let everyone know that they believe in their abilities.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
For the running back.
This Super Bowl, of course, is a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
3-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
The running back.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Watson's pass intended for Mike Evans.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 4th down, Watson buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Here's
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
31-yard line.
They run the counter now on first down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Watson. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Number 4 is Deshaun Watson.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
The Jets sweep. This is Godwin. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's Watson on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
First and 10 at the
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Here's the ball carrier.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Turner. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now Watson on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
The ball carried by number 6.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 36.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now a handoff here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That's good. We're on Tampa.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A handoff as they run the counter play. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Watson.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose.
Cooper on the keeper. A fumble on the play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So that one will be accepted.
Automatic first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Watson. Looking downfield for Godwin. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 14. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season.
Yeah.
And with that, the Dream Team stepped off the field and into football legend. What means more to your legacy?
It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be a part of that group. I'm grateful we were able to cap it off with the Super Bowl title.
Midway through your career, you found yourself fighting to keep your starting position.
Somebody gonna take it, and it's gonna have to be this dude.
Yeah. Fortunately, I already had plenty of experience doing that thanks to high school and college. I can clearly remember the day Coach called me into his office to tell me they'd signed him. I couldn't shake the feeling there was more to this than what Coach was telling me. Looking back, it should have been more obvious what was about to happen. Of course, the signing came up at the next press conference, and the reporter's questions made me realize just how serious things were.
It's over again. Oh, it's so big. It's so freaking big, bro.
The next day, he made it very clear management was looking to replace me. Still, we had a job to do.
What? Outside zone?
No hard feelings, but plenty of tension. It wasn't his fault, but I was looking forward to spending the rest of the year defending my position. Hey boys, right out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough.
Want to move to the I put on oh yeah, it's so freaking.
I was under a lot of pressure to perform, and the media scrutinized every misstep, creating even more controversy. I had to be honest about what wasn't working. And I'd had to redouble my efforts to make sure those issues wouldn't become more serious later on.
My entire game. Oh, shit. Oh, she was like, hanging out. I was like, oh, say less. Mommy.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Watson. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And the Buccaneers first down.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
36-yard line.
Closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the 30.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 65.
Oh my, oh say
last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much.
By number 6.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough. Expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he'll be taken down past the 50. 14 yards there, and a Buccaneer first down. You know, you think about this veteran running back, they've already had a lot of questions just in the backfield in general. We know there was some competition brought in for the lead role in the preseason. Ultimately, they stuck with their man.
Don't want to smoke with me in Supercar KO, bro.
I'm not sure anyone should read too
I will hop out this match right now. I will hop out.
On the top spot.
And we didn't have to
dig
very deep to find out.
I'm gonna pop it real quick. I'm gonna pop it.
Exactly enamored with what they've seen from him thus far. I mean,
okay. All right. How's Ariana doing? Shit, can I hop on that bed with her? Alright, she's playing on my top. She said, I said, why she playing on my top, you know what I'm saying? No, she like that. 3, 2. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. I already know what team I'm using. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. What team you picked? What team you picked?
With the snappers.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No, you're lying. You're lying.
Coop is a legit threat.
You're lying. I can't get him down. 3, 2, 1, go. I could have just got Saquon Barkley, but if I beat you, I get to get Bo Jackson, so I'm not getting Saquon Barkley. 3, 2, 1, go.
No battery needed in his shoulder pads. The landlord gets.
If I win, I'm stealing your Bo Jackson so fast.
Let's do this. Dot City against the
What?
Snappers.
What the freak? You have Bo Jackson. You got what's the name? DeAndre Hopkins and okay. I know. With them 2 runs, you have like 2 runs. You have 2 runs, bro. You're a bozo, bro. You're actually a bozo. And if I beat you, you suck. If I beat you, you suck. And I get ball first too. Come on, Aaron Jones, bro. No, I don't. But I need Aaron Jones, bro. I need him to give me some clutch. Some clutch. Of course I do. Stop playing on my top.
Now Wilson. Moving to his right. Russell Wilson. Dropping downfield. Nice move, player.
I'm gonna put ball carry aggressive so I can't fumble. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna put it as conservative. Yeah. Shut up. Crying out of your butt.
Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. Now he'll move out the pocket. Players stop.
It's on the hip stick me, bro. It's not gonna work.
I don't have to tell you. You know where you're approaching.
Bro, Russell Wilson is fast, bro. Like, he's fast.
You gotta get more yards from your play.
He's like Lamar Jackson and Tom Brady at the same time.
And they'll get him down at midfield. Dodge City is banking on this being a pass play. Some more
Oh, you dumb. Oh, you do thing. Because you already knew I was going to run it. Come on. First.
Hey, I'll take it. You're across midfield with that run. What's next from there?
Are you sure about that? Blitz. Blitz are you on, too? Now watch me run with Russell Wilson to the outside. Watch his face, baby.
You got one
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, you already know. It wasn't happening. You already know. Shut up. Shut up.
Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th.
I had an idea this time, though.
But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Wilson, sliding right. Russell Wilson, dropping downfield. Defense can't get him down until he enters the red zone.
That's all I gotta do to win, bruh. Run with Russell Wilson.
Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. Close it, but no, it's incomplete.
going again on second down. It's Wilson.
Mm.
Wilson's taken down. Ends up getting some dirt on his uniform. It's not good. No easy completions
Yes,
here.
I do.
Dodge City has their secondary.
It's not a regular match, bro.
On
It's not a
third
regular
down,
match.
It's Russell
That's
Wilson.
alright.
Russell Wilson dropping down.
Them ankles! Them ankles, bro! I broke like, how much ankles? How much ankles did I just break, bro? Look at that. Mwah, right here. Yo. Give me your Bo Jackson. Give me your Bo Jackson. Shut up. Give me that Bo Jackson.
Think about anything else. Fourth down. Snappers touchdown on the ground.
Give me your Bo Jackson.
You got my
Not yet. Not just yet. Not yet. What else?
Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2.
Whew.
They're going to throw for the 2.
No, he dropped it. He dropped it. He actually, oh my fucking god, daddy. He dropped it. Gap person, listen all game. Listen all game.
The defense will show their hands, so take advantage. It's about to KO.
This is why I love niggers named Bobby. Like, what is that?
Defense was ready for that. They definitely won that first down battle. First run, Bo Jackson. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Roethlisberger throwing on third and short.
Thanks. I won.
Coverage on Beckham.
I won.
Pass is intercepted.
I won. Give me Bo Jackson. I'm out the. Give me Bo Jackson. Give me Bo Jackson. Give me Bo Jackson. Give me Bo Jackson. Just give me Bo Jackson. Just give me him. If they don't give me offense, because they might give me defense again. So I gotta be lucky. No! Oh my god! I got defense! Bro! It's not even... You sucked with Bo Jackson! You was horrible with him.
Let's go, snappers.
I'm leaving. Come on, so we can hop on another one. So I'm about to destroy you again. How does that feel to get destroyed? By the way, it is a way for us to we'll be winning a regular match now. Are you sure you want to do this? No, cause you don't get to select your team. It depends on who I face.
You got one in the pocket and you picked up a star.
Yep.
Play that way.
I'm about to tell you how to do it. Oh, speaking of franchises, that's how you do it. You gotta go into a franchise. Nike check. All right, 3. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. Regular match. Regular match. All right, go to franchise. Alright. Alright, go to franchise. Now go to leagues. Now the roster, put it public. Public/private roster. You see that? Put it public. See that? And then go to team available and put what team you want available. And then put minimum skill level, put him all pro. I mean, unless you want to do all Madden, which is going to be super hard. Nobody's like doing that. So put it all pro. Minimum skill level is like under roster. Put it all pro. And then put the other one all pro as well. Put both of them all pro. Alright, now press. You put both of them as all pro? Alright, now press search options. You see cash snags? Click on him. And press join league.
Select the team.
No, don't pick a team. Don't pick a team. Don't pick a team. Don't pick a team. I have to pick a team, and I'm going to tell you what team to pick. I'm going to pick. What team should I pick? I want a good team. No. All right.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you
pick, hold up. Pick the Texans. See, I feel bad for you. Well, yeah, you're pretty good. Deshaun Watson is good. He can run to the outside. It's not that bad. All right, now press play your preseason game. Play preseason game. Play. No, you don't. Press play preseason game, dude. Alright, what, accept, okay. Uniforms, you already know what it is. I'm gonna go all purple. Yeah, I'm going all purple. Hey, you stop it quiet. Buffalo defense. Buffalo got good defense, so I'm just gonna pick Buffalo defense. No, I always do it. I always do it. I put, like, come on. I pick Buffalo because they got the best defense. Well, to me. And then who? You forgot I got Jefferson? You forgot I got Adam Thielen? No, you didn't. No, 86. 86 overall. That doesn't suck.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. Fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis.
Who said you get ball first? I'll get wait.
You
know what?
Just a few moments ago,
oh, that's how you kick, boy. I'm on my ball back.
Was downright shaking it here. They're set for football as the
I'm on my ball back, bro.
Ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. And this one travels out of bounds.
Are you kidding me? Why are they so slow? Like, why?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Watson now throwing on first down. And this one
out. Out.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Bruh. How you get injured so fast, bro? Like, you're supposed to be my star on defense. Supposed to be my star on defense.
A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the side.
He's my X factor.
What a completion there. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
Bro, where's the pick?
At the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out.
I'm keeping Kendricks. I'm keeping him.
30 yards, 29 officially.
I'm ready.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door.
4-yard gain. Brings up
second down and goal. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it with Johnson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
I ain't say that.
Offense.
Come on, do your slant.
And that's their second
Do your
charge
slant.
timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Sure about that? Are you sure? Bro!
Touchdown, Houston.
Out of bounds. That is most definitely out of bounds.
There to make the grab. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT
Make
to
sure
come
I
in and
get.
help me.
I'm gonna have to put the onside kick recovery real quick, so nothing can happen.
That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the
I'm about to run out of bounds.
Try an onside kick.
Let's go. Okay, Delvin, we got. Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay.
Cousins on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. Give him 7 on the play.
7.
And that'll bring up second
I'll get 7 that
down.
fast. It's not possible.
a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Texans 40.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn. What? Are you dropping the ball?
There, he could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
First down. First down. First down. First down. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at this run. I'm about to pop it. How much on the bet I'm gonna pop it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pop it. No cap.
I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Pop it. No
we didn't have
cap.
to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Told you. I told you. Ah!
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Okay, come.
Got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Okay.
At the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh my God, Adam Thielen! Get your fast self over here, boy. Adam Thielen! Wait. I can't challenge that. I don't think they'll fumble, but it's all right.
Has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe
he didn't even have it for 3 seconds, bro. That's incomplete, bro. I can't challenge.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
Oh.
And they move this all the
Shut
way
up! You talk too much smack. Meet me on 4. God dang.
34.
Exactly.
Hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out! Get out! You're not like that. You're not like that. Get out! Get out! Get out! Just get out. Get out.
Now Watson.
Bruh. I had to leave him open, bruh.
So he fakes the spike and they get the touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now.
I'm about to leave, bro.
And the Texans will extend their
Bro,
lead.
no, cause I've been on Madden for how long? Hold up. I've been streaming on Madden for how long? Hold up. God damn. Bro, the Vikings suck, bro. Like I'm using a horrible team.
Unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive.
Look at this run, bro. Look at the run.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turn.
Bro, where do you come from? How did my corner run right past him? I mean, not corner. How did Justin Jefferson run right past him?
But some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession.
Look at this. Look at this throw. Look at this run. Look at this throw. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm saying. Look at this run.
When they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a
Alrighty, I got an idea.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Bro, so close.
3 yards short of the first.
I don't know.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Suck my cock.
I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
I don't know why I was at the Wildcat.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
They'll indeed go.
Easy. Easy. Bro! Bro, I can't do this, bro. Adam Thielen sucked.
Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take.
Bruh, like.